Ye is mad at Nick and Sneako for playing that song because he is trying to make amends with the Jewish community and doesn't want that song played anymore. So, if you guys don't know, Sneako, Nick, Clavicular, a bunch of other guys were in the club the other day in Miami, and HH came on and they turned up. They sang all the words, and it went kind of viral, and they got a lot of backlash for it. Dave Portnoy himself was saying, "I could boil an egg on my head. I'm so mad." It was like, okay. But yeah, a lot of people saw this, and now apparently Ye is mad at it. And I get it, because Nick and Sneako are his friends. I mean, even though he did the rabbi thing and, he's moving on from that chapter in his life, he still invited them to his Thanksgiving dinner, back in November. And it seems like he still wants to keep them as good friends. He just doesn't want to, associate with that kind of ideology anymore. I mean, Sneako himself doesn't really do any of that stuff anyway. It's really just Nick that's a little bit more inflammatory on that. So it seems like he had no problems keeping them as friends, but now it seems like he's mad that, they're still kind of making him relive that period of his life that he's really trying to move on from. So I don't know. For Sneako, I feel like he was definitely in a position where these are some of his friends that support that kind of stuff, and he doesn't necessarily support it. And he also is a great friend of Ye, so he didn't want to not turn up to the song, or else people would be like, he's not turning up to Ye. But also he knows that Ye doesn't fuck with that shit anymore. So I think he was in a little bit of a hard place. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hopefully Ye, can see that Sneako was just in that kind of crowd, and, it was just how it was. I don't know. I like seeing Ye and Sneako together. What do you guys make of it?